Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 2. I've not found another place on the map where to go to, so I assume that I can somehow not see the underside of one of these pits properly. So it must be in one of those pits. Maybe the big one, because it so much stands out. Oh, please just go, all of you. If they're enemies and they kill me. Hey! Don't stop on the stairs, you stupid idiots! Oh, they were stopping beside the stairs. Sometimes these idiots. Are you here? No. So the one with the chieftain, which with the hardest enemies. I assume it will be that one. We have to wait half an hour for the others to get back to us, and up there.
Gorion would be proud of your actions.
So I assume this one. And here she is. Wow. What a group of assholes.
Thy decency is refreshing. So many we meet are lacking.
I thank thee for saving me. It was courageous to follow the likes of Minsk into battle, if a touch foolish. I have naught to offer thee in return save my services in battle. Mayhaps I could travel with thee a while, and an opportunity may arise for a repayment of my debt. Minsk is well Minsk, but he hath a strong sword arm, whilst I am practised in the arcane arts. Shall we join, O sorcerer? How did you come to be captured by the likes of those creatures? Alas, we were ambushed in the night. Minsk was overcome by yet another blow to the head, and I was spirited away before he could recover. With but 2 eyes apiece, there is not more we could have done. Certainly it will be safer for all of us if we join together. What sayest thou? We need no one to help us, witch. No. You're welcome in my comp. The problem is I don't really want to take her because I have already 2 sorcerers. So I don't want another one. Will make my party too passive. I have to be actively fighting stuff. And also I want Rasad back instead of Minsk, although I like him with the hamster. Quite unique, and these are obviously paired together, but that would mean that I would have to leave Nira behind, because Jaheira, Khalid and Imoen are a must. I cannot leave one of those behind. I cannot. So Rasad will be our trade-off person, and we'll stay with Rasad. You're welcome my company. One cannot have too many friends. I have no doubt thou shalt make an interesting traveling companion. And remove her. Done. Thou hast proven to be quite a leader. I shall look forward to when we again call each other comrade. Come along, Minsk. After freeing Dinia from the gnolls, I invited her to enjoy my group. A mage is always a useful ally, but we also lost Minsk, so we should now go. Yep, both of you. But I'll put... Hey! Wanted to stop time. So the other one wanted to kill her. We've been ignoring the fight the whole time. Wow. The slightest of movement has aggroed another group. Yeah, of course. That's what I thought. Go over there. Not down. It's not that I fear them, I don't want 17 groups at once to fight against. That would be just bullshit. Okay, he's waiting to fight me. Like the round system that always goes on in these pen and paper games. It's always quite hilarious. Problem is like Minsk and Thing, they were good people, alignment wise, which would have been helpful. Oh, Jahira is now faster than all the others with her. So let's see. Did we miss like another pathway down here?
Gorion would be proud of your actions.
So I missed another pathway that I didn't see. It just looked so empty, this lower left space. More elites. Wasn't Minsk who was helping the most. Come on. Was it 4? I assume so. Or was there another one there? No. Okay, we got a jewel, and that jewel, and okay, we can go on. Because Khalid won't die from these idiots. Okay. It's still quite extensive down here. Maybe I should go for a side and come back. On the other hand, this may just be a huge waste of time. May just be a huge waste of time. Let's see. Go on. No, Khalid. Oh, yes. Does he have infravision? Why would Khalid have infravision of all the people? You can heal him now. How is this such a low level area? Such a low level area, and the Sea Watcher was such a high level area. It's like equally distant from the place I'm supposed to be now in the story. And not completely equally distant, but you get what I mean. It's like not much in between those two. We're taking the lower path again. Because I want to check out how big the map is to this side. Again, weird coloring choice there. Okay, let's go there. We got a Sword Cave. No problem, they're easy. I remember when I had problems with them respawning in their village, which I assume will be an assignment later. Yeah, go for the other one first. Oh, you idiots, go away. God damn it. That's a ring. Gem. Ring. Gold it was. Gold. 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 Put the ring. At that. I assume the ring was the loot to get here, because I don't see any other place here. But ring is good loot. Okay. Go there. Stay along the left side. Don't forget to quick save occasionally. Going left. Further still. And fighting swords which are not damaging at all even if they hit me. Like the most dangerous thing that can happen to me now is Nira having 16 times in a row the critical failure that lets her hit herself. No, she was hit for 2 damage. Yeah, they give only 15 XP. They're really not worth fighting. On the ground you can see that these short swords thing here really looks like the short sword plus ones that she has. But the icons are like that, but they look like that on the ground. Interesting. This cave was barely visible. I'm afraid to miss more caves just by not hovering over them with my mouse in the right moment and looking at the screen at the same time. Because I might sometimes be distracted if I'm doing something that's so easy as this. There's a cave. There are 2 caves here. Do I see that right? 2 caves? 2 caves. They don't say anything. Okay, the bigger one. More swords. Well, sometimes think about looking in the corner to be reascertaining myself that all of my people are still using weapons. I used my emergency heal like I should have done so in many fights, but I always forget about that one. Where's the rest of the cave? A carrion crawler. That's the boss of this cave, a carrion crawler. I mean, it's immune against my magic, and it already locked 2 of ours. Was there something to loot here? Okay, I assumed this was the boss of this cave, but it did really not drop anything. So one of the Xvarts must have the... I already rummaged through those. Are you ready again, please? You are. What? Weird jiggling. So there's nothing else here. Getting to the next cavern. More Xvarts. Oh, there's loot here.
I could really use Tensor's floating bandage over here.
Yeah, you should. And I didn't refill my emergency here. Thank you. These are the most damaging Xvarts I've ever seen. Wow. We should get better armor rating stuff for mages. Like a leather armor plus 13 or something like that. If such ridiculous things exist. Check the corners for enemies. No, no problem. Take the thing out of the chest. Just goddamn go! Take the thing out of the chest. There's lots of stuff in the chest and I can only go through it by this. Okay, 1 gold. 1, 2, 3 potions of healing. A magic missile, a Larlock's minor drain, and a tome. Larlock's minor drain is known to both of us. Magic missile too. It's like shift double left click. Yeah. It's so stupid. But that's the hotkey for that. And this is a tome I have to identify. That's a good point to rest. Which didn't heal the person that should have been healed most foremost, but whatever. I wanted to look at this. The Tome of Leadership and Influence. One of the most popular recent tomes of leadership and influence is the cynically titled book How to Win Friends and Influence People. Like others of its ilk, it peddles a philosophy of personal ascendancy and manipulation by charisma alone. The authors and advocates of such tomes claim that by drawing on the most recent theories in I'm growing tired after so much reading today. Sociology. What? Sociology. I have no idea why I can't pronounce that word. And interpersonal psychology. It is possible to raise an individual's charisma by a single point. In truth, such increases in personal charisma are the product of magical spells placed on the text as it is in the writing process. These same spells also cause the tome to disappear after the first use. An excellent marketing strategy, you must concede. Charisma raised by 1 point permanently. How much stamina, charisma do I have? I have 14 and I have no idea what stamina does. I place that in my quick item bar and use it. And I have now 15 charisma, which I have no idea what it does. Maybe I should given it to like a ranger character, something like that. I want to rest again. That's not a point to spawn people.
No!
That's not a normal point to spawn people, man. I'd like the middle dude, which all of you can reach, please. Then this one. Taking damage here. So now we can
You saved the day.
all fight this one, now this way. You will use... no, not there. Phew. You don't have your special ability. Of course you don't. Why would you? That's the upper one that we attacked. That's the most vicious ambush we ever had in this game. Wow. Going on, going on, going on. Okay. You don't have any spell users left. You have 4 users left of this. Since when do you have 4 users? She doesn't get 4 users, she just get 3. She had 3 users all the time. Why does she have 4 users now? Yeah, she has 3 users normally. And she can't heal now because something went wrong again with the game. Yeah, just rest again. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so let's explore the rest of this. We did rest again and we didn't get healed. Yeah, because I didn't... yeah. Just kill the damn things. Sometimes they do so much damage and sometimes they are so irrelevant to a fight. Oh, we're like weird knot again of people. So weird how the AI works sometimes. Okay. Got the ring. Okay, the ring was a normal drop, so the drop that was supposed to be there was the weird gem. Go that way. Can't wait to go back to Nashkel and re-get Rasad. He always returns to Nashkel, so wasn't the worst point to lose him. There's nothing here. Schwarz. I have to spend some time and read about the races of Dungeons and Dragons to get a better grip on what gnolls and squads are supposed to be. Like, these look like goblins or something like that, but they may be total different races in this universe. Every universe handles so differently. Okay, the upper path. One we didn't take so far. I assume it will dead end right here. It has to. It might have a cave. Nope. And we can get gnolls again. Yay, something else to fight. And by looking up stuff, I might also find about if the gnolls and xvarts are relatives to each other or like are friends of each other, she would have got double shot. You're standing in a weird spot. Sleep scroll. Do I have sleep? Yeah, but I assume you don't have that. You do. Okay. Sleep goes into the scroll case. 1, 2 gems. Go into the gem pocket. So good to have that gem pocket. It makes so much sense because all you do is you put your stuff into your stuff and take it with you, and so the gems all fit into that small pocket, so you can take them all with you. Should be able to all the time, but you don't do that for no reason. Yeah. So getting back to Nashville and re-recruit. Is this a new place I haven't been to? It seems so. Okay, that's the next place we're gonna go. There and then there. We still need to find the hills where the half-ogres have their hideout. But to Nashville first. Oh, and we can really go. Rasad should be here. For your reference, what I am referring to is half-ogres near Baragost, southwest of town. We haven't really seen that. Also, we should do Gain's quest. Rasad.
Have you come to welcome me back into your company?
Sure. Did you lose a hit point? Oh no, that was Minsk, who had 33. You now didn't gain any experience while we did this. Yeah, there are multiple level 4 characters here, so no real problem there. Okay, we got Rasad back again.
Casting spells isn't as easy as I make it look. I'm tired.
So now we can begin to go to the next area.
I grow torpid and require slumber.
Yeah, nobody cares. You can slumber later. And we go to this new place. Which is a really new place, and it's a small one. So let's explore it. Why did you walk so weirdly? And we get a normal wolf. We need this, like the first area west of Nashville, so might be a real easy area. Of course, he's already almost dead. What a great way to welcome him back into the party. Maybe by... Where's your use of that? Go away. Can't you hear them? And all get to the last wolf. Wolves are dangerous. And almost kill Nira. Okay. So we know who the last here goes to. She can now be one shot. Then safe. Rest. No. I would die here. And rest. So now we can use healing spells on you. 2 times in a row. So it works 2 times in a row, so that wasn't the one that using it 2 times in a row wasn't what broke it. And now we were attacked by flints. Just take any flint, just attack it. Stop getting...
Please, Aid me.
You're so getting... You're so getting separated by them? It's weird, just you and they are standing next to each other, just walk forward, attack the guy. That's your... whatever. We'll take out the next group. Don't want to rest like 5 times just for that one chance encounter to turn up again. We're at the Cloud Peak Mountains. The Cloud Peak Mountains. Which might be the mountains that the other quest was referring to, so that's not just southwest of town. It's not near Baragust. That's totally wrong. And it's completely barren and there's no mountains here at all. Is that a building over there? No, that's a cliff. And we hear a river again. And inside the river there is something. And we find a dead cat. This unfortunate cat appears to have ventured too close to the tumultuous waterfall in which you found it. Its wet and battered form is devoid of all signs of life. I assume that is something. That's a quest item. We have to find some crazy lady's lost cat. Sounds a bit like this game to make like a crazy lady throwing cats reference. Simpsons must be older than this, yes? Ah, this is now more mountainy. Okay. Going up this side then. Go over to this corner. Edge of the screen and go up until we reach the corner. Nope, we reach a thick forest. I wish we can venture through. That's an ingot. I have never been attacked by an ingot before. I assume that's a name. So I'm not completely stupid if that's a name. I assume it's a name. I just found it interesting to be attacked by an ingot. Oh, we died. And we'll see in just a second whether... Okay, that's not a normal person. We get a garnet gem, which looks special. Rainbow obsidian necklace, and silver necklace, all of them normal, gold, and a halberd. That's a halberd I have to identify. So, oh, you have an identifier. Great. Well, the heavy halberd. The Chesley Crusher +2. The Chesley Crusher, first wielded by the much maligned Anson Chesley of the first exploratory fleet of Waterdeep. This famous halberd has been passed around for generations, but only to those strong enough to carry its considerable weight. The iron shaft of this heavy polar makes the weapon slow and unwieldy, but its sheer mass smashes skull and shatters limbs. Sets attacks per round to 1. Good slow. Or fast? I have no idea. Good accuracy. +6 damage. And does slashing or piercing of choice. Speed factor is irrelevant. And it requires 13 strength. That seems like a good halberd that I'll have to sell. So, okay. Want to go towards the upper left corner. So that we have rounded about half the map. Oh, we're getting another gnoll attack here. Oh, come on. Just die. Gem. Good. Necklace. Good. Safe. Get hit. I thought I did hear it, but whatever. Okay, we will explore the rest of the Cloud Peak Mountains in the next episode. Can I please reach my party again? Okay. See you then.